Hi. I have a mix with Reindeer Whisperer, Winter Opal, Plum As You Are, and Snowflake Symphony. I've worn Plum As You Are before. It's super dark. By itself, it just made me feel like I was wearing black nails. But we're putting Snowflake Symphony over the top. So, if I can pick it up. There we go. So hopefully it won't be, yeah. And I've reversed this. I'll show you guys how I do that here on a different finger. This needs to be stretched a little bit, apparently. I might need to change how I have my chair. My husband got me a mic and like directional lights, so you'll have to tell me if the video is easier to hear and understand and the lights are, there's less shadows hopefully. Isn't that pretty? And the colors match Reindeer Whisperer like perfect. So apparently glitter tips are shorter than other strips for some reason. I've had a couple people tell me why, and it always sounds like BS to me. So, like, I've even had stylists try to explain it the way that it was explained to them, and they were like, I still didn't understand. But it all sounded really reasonable when they were explaining it to me. It's like, of course it did. Something about it being in the same place or something. But, like, that's not in the same place. Look. Anyway. My seat's down low because I thought it would be more helpful, but I think I need to move it back up. And every time I bump the table, it bumps the lamp, the camera. So I think I'm usually sitting up more, but I don't know. Okay, so for this finger, I had a partial of this that I got in a partials group, and we're gonna turn it because I feel like this should be at the tip of my nail. I wonder if it's even the right size. Yes, okay. So it doesn't look like a template, that looks like something I cut already. And this nail is, I can't do it that long. So by trimming it as far up as I can, like that's kind of where we want to be trimming it to turn it around. husband went to California for a business trip. He was gone like several days, and I was very happy to have him home. He told me they have a candy store over there where he went, and it was like a massive, huge store with just candy in it. He said it was quite the experience. And I think he went on his first bar crawl, which is funny because he doesn't really drink. But I'm glad he had fun. The funny thing is it was like a work trip. And the night they got there, they went on a bar crawl until 2 a.m. All right. I mean, he was there for a work party, but still, like, I don't know. This is very thin. What is the problem? Come on. Now I probably stretched it too far. But I'm so tired of not getting it on my cuticle, like, up high enough. I'm not sure I understand, like, the whole stag Christmas thing. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. But it's cute. Or maybe it's just supposed to be a reindeer, but I think it's supposed to be a stag. Pretty sure. Yeah, see? It's not high enough in that one spot now. See, it's usually not my nail fee hand. I apparently have 100 subscribers, so thank you if you're subscribed. My husband said that he bought these for me getting 100 subscribers. I think I have a wrinkle right there. I don't tell you guys to subscribe because it's like people do it on every single video, and it annoys the ever-living crap out of me when I'm watching a video and they're like, subscribe, like. It's like, if you want to do it, you're going to do it. And if you forget, like, oh well. Whenever I'm watching a YouTube video that's like someone I'm subscribed to, I always like. As soon as I click on their video, it's the first thing I do. If I absolutely hate it, I can always unlike it, but then I don't forget. Right? And if I get distracted and I only watch like half of it, then I don't forget, like at the end or whatever. So, that's just me. See, doesn't that look good together? It's like this matches this color, which I guess is possibly black, but it also looks dark purple to me, so. I'm still not completely better, apparently. And my back still hurts. I think I need to baby it. That one will just barely fit. But I got this in a partials group. I can't remember how much I paid. It was ridiculous. It was like $2 for 8 strips. Although, at least one of the strips is that little baby pinky. I think there's 2 baby pinkies in there. And I didn't really care for this set until I mixed it the way I did, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I want to wear that now. Because I wasn't going to keep one of these, but I had 2 mixes left, so I was like, hey, why not? So I have this exact mix minus like the big thumb that I'm using for my ring finger. I mean, I have another one, but it's not in here. It's not in the other mix because that was a partial. I feel like it's really like off-centered or something. My husband said he might be able to fix my camera and make it stop bouncing every single time I touch the table. So I think I went swimming last Friday, Thursday or Friday? I think Friday. And I don't know if like I overdid it because I was really careful and I didn't do what I normally do. Normally I like run in the pool basically. And I didn't do that because I was like, my back hurts too bad. And I was like, I'm going to take it really easy. But apparently I didn't take it easy enough because my back hurt really bad again. See? That's annoying. Like, why am I not getting it up high enough on my cuticle? This is like it's a shimmer, but it feels more like a solid to me. Solids are not my friend. I never feel like they go on as well as they could. See? I didn't get up high enough. It looks like I would grow out. Other than that, the placement wasn't terrible, I guess. It doesn't seem to want to stick to my nail for some reason. I have my flex bag right here. We're just gonna stick it in here for a couple seconds. We have these Christmas lights that you can leave up all year and you can change them to different like holidays and stuff. They're like quote unquote permanent lights. They're amazing. So like during Halloween we had like orange. Valentine's Day we can make them pink, and during St. Patty's we can make them green. We got some for the inside of our house. We had these really cheap lights all the way around our living room for like Christmas that were like I can't remember what it's called. Icicle lights, I guess. And I really, really liked them, but they were super cheap and they did this like weird flickering thing. Okay, so now I can't decide if I want to do another one of these on here or if I want to do this. I think I want to do this. Because I feel like that matches this really well. It has the same like finish. but I don't feel like turning it around. So I have 2 strips. Move my light slightly. So I think I'm just gonna put them in here and warm them up. I actually really love these trees, but hanging down like that, I don't love them. And to turn them around, I just don't know. Okay, that's pretty warm now. I don't like love this set. I can't remember what it's called right now. I know I put all these sets that I don't really love together, and I was like, ooh, I like that. I'm gonna wear that. Oh goodness, that doesn't make any sense. But that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, I really don't love this one. It's very gray. I was trying to think if there was something else that I could like put on it to not have it be so pale and gray, but I don't think there is, honestly. See, look what I did. It just makes me think that of somebody that's like dead. I don't think I can get it off though. Well, if I hate it in a minute, then I'll put that over it. Maybe I'll let it hang upside down. It'd be weird. But that does match like perfect. It's not long enough. I could just use the end. I don't know what I'm doing. That would probably be a lot easier. Especially since it perforated so well. It was actually one of the best perforations. Goodness. I did cuticle cleanup. I'm not sure why I'm having trouble. The rest of this for my pointer fingers, which should not be a problem at all. I feel like it just does better when I do that. Because I have like that weird angle. I just wonder if I couldn't get 2 of those. Like 2 of my... No, I guess not. I can even do it either way. Let's see if I can. Yay! It's almost perfect. It looks straight. Maybe I should do it this way. I may fast forward through this part. So we can keep it like not a million minutes long. Seems really short. What did I do wrong here? Well, it will fit on that finger. So, whatever. Well, it should fit on it. I don't know. It's like, oops. So I know this is a glitter, you guys, but it feels like a solid. It's like a solid with glitter on top of it. Because it's like, it's wrinkling. Glitters don't typically wrinkle. This was a Black Friday set. I can't remember. I want to say like $2022 maybe? Oh, crap. Do you see what I did with my sharp? I gouged the top right there. Good thing I'm putting something over the top. Oh, where's the other one? Did I throw it away? Huh. I must have. Oh, yep, there it is. You can't go in there. I need you out here. You guys screaming at me? Okay. couldn't hear you. Okay. It's probably too cold in my house. So I'm not sure why. That's wide enough. So in Stacy's group, we did an Advent, like that we switched with partners. You would sign up for it. And we're on day 9. And it's been so much fun. Susan was my partner. She really spoiled me. So I hope she likes the stuff that I've been giving her. I think she watches, so I won't tell you guys, but I gave her something that I think she will love on the last day. And I want it to be a surprise, but I'm really excited for her to open the last day. And I'm pretty sure that we gave each other some of the same sets. Because we both like ombres. And we're like, yeah, like I love ombres. And she's like, ombres are my favorite. And she's like, I like, corals and oranges and ombres. And I'm pretty sure like that we both gave each other a few of the same ombres. Which is fine. We just traded them. Yeah, it must be cold in here, you guys. It's really wrinkly. I have a really big flax bag on my back. It's like a almost square one. I can show you in a minute. To help, I heat it up for like 3 minutes, and then I lay on it. And then after I do that, dang it, a couple times, then I go get ice. I did not put this on very well. I don't know where my little plastic is. And then I switch for ice. I've been doing that for days. For days now. It's like doesn't wanna. And I feel like I'm gonna have some kind of liver failure with the amount of ibuprofen I've been taking. And I was actually taking that before. I went to see an orthopedic person because my shoulder hurts. Like for no apparent reason. It just like started hurting. And it's been hurting for like 6 months. Like I didn't fall on it. I didn't hurt it. I didn't lift anything super heavy. See, it's like not laying down right there. Do you see that? I'm not sure why. I This is not very warm. This is the one that I have on my back. See, it's like huge. Oh, it's not very warm either. It must be much colder than I thought it was in here. Well, I'm not cold, but I mean, I'm used to it, right? I have a sweater on and anyway, so yeah. Okay. I think I'll do the same thing. These. Oh, but I was going to turn it around. Oh, this stretches really, really well. Oh yeah, they're kind of stiff. It must be cold in here. Like really, really cold. Well, I mean, not like really, really cold. Like I'm not uncomfortable, right, guys? Like it's probably like 68 or 67. Like I feel fine in here. I'm not cold, but I feel like okay, that is long enough. So I'm just not, I don't know. I just don't really love that. So for whatever that's worth. This is not the right one. Where's the other one? Did I lose it again? Did I throw it away again? Oh, it's all the way over there. This one is like just ever so slightly longer. Apparently that's like really crooked. It's my garbage can in case you're wondering. I can't believe I've done all of this in 36 minutes with all of this turning stuff around. Dang it. It's easier when you can kind of pull them to where you want them to be. one probably would have looked good as a glitter dip too, but that one looks crazy. There's so much more on that one. I think I might have used the wrong end. That might be why it's weird. I wonder if it would make this look better if I put that glitter dip over the top. I have a partial of it in my freezer. I don't know. I don't really think so. I'm not really sure there's much helping that. Did I like chip that off of my nail? Oh, I guess I might have. The heat, and I do not like the cold. See? Right there. That's really annoying. I will have to trim it apparently. It's not like I didn't break it here on the side. So it's gonna have to get grown out anyway. But it's a little unfortunate. You see it right there? I need to go warm up my flax bag because my fingertips are cold and I think that's the problem. You guys, it is not 68 in my house. It is not 67. It is 66 in here. No wonder these don't want to go on. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this is very warm now. I can't get it out. There we go. I wonder they didn't want to go on. It's 66 degrees in here. Or at least it is in my hallway. I'm not sure about the rest of my house, right? Strips do not like it when it's cold. They get like brittle. and they feel like they're dry when they're not. I think that's why they do so well in the freezer. So I feel like I do fine when I do the other side of my finger. But when I do this side, I always screw up right here. For some reason. Like this side is easier for me to do, I feel. Although I screw up sometimes on this side too, I guess. I just feel like it's not as often or something. I don't know. I feel like it's harder for me to see because it's farther away from my face, maybe. See, it's sticky now. Where before it wouldn't stick. And now it won't not stick. I think that's on the side of my finger, so it should hopefully be fine. Those are going much nicer now. I was joking with my husband, like maybe I need to get one of those heating mats. Shannon and Stacy and I don't know, Marie probably even has. But I mean, it doesn't get that cold here. But we just don't keep our house. Well, plus also we keep our house warmer in the day than we do at night. Like, we let it get down. I think it's set for like 66 or 65, like after a certain time. And it's probably getting close to that time. And we have a smart thermostat, so smart thermostat might be like, yeah, you got 20 minutes. Like it's not necessary. We have like a Nest thermostat. And it can get, I think like 1 or 2 degrees, I think 2 degrees cooler than what we have it set for. I'm not sure. I think that was my template, although it wasn't a very good one. Oh, I got that smoothed out with heat, but I guess not. I mean, it looks better than it did, but... Oh, you know what I forgot? I was going to turn these around. They're not going on like that. Let's do it like... Let's do it like that. like cut it weird? I don't know. Should be fine. So many fingerprints. Wow, these really want to wrinkle. Like, so very much. It must be from how cold it is. Oh, I guess I should tell you where I hurt my back. So I was bending over to do a chore instead of kneeling like I should have been. But I hurt my knee, remember? So I've been trying to avoid kneeling on it, which was dumb because now I have two problems. So, yeah. Where did I put that? Did I throw it away? Of course I did. Of course. Of course I threw it away. Because why wouldn't I have? But I have to do just a little bit of that. Just give it some heat. I know, you poor strip. Just too cold for you. I can even get it off of here. Okay. I'm gonna try and put it in the middle. It feels super thick, but I think that's just because it's cold. Uh-oh, did I not get it over far enough? Like, oh, we're gonna wrinkle. Oh, the wrinkling. My husband's cousin called me and said, hey, your husband likes such and such person from such and such team. Like, I can't even remember what she said, you guys. Like, it was baseball, I think. And I was like, no, he calls it sports ball. She was like, well, I got a baseball from this person. And I was like, oh. I mean, I didn't know what to say. Like, so anyway, I was like, Oh. Okay, well, there you go. So anyway, I just thought it was funny because I was like, no, my husband's a gamer. He doesn't watch sports. I was kind of surprised that she didn't know that. Honestly. Like, we don't hang out that often, but I don't know. I was like a little surprised. Like, I know her husband fishes all the time, so I'm going to get him something fishing related. Probably. And he does, like, lots of home improvement stuff. So something like that, right? Or, I don't know. I think she thought it was really cool because it was, like, personalized and everything. But I'm just like, huh. I love you. I was not sure what to say. Like, she had the person, like, put his name on it. So it's not like she could give it to anyone else. Whoops. Because she asked me, oh, yeah, like this. Oh, yeah, like that. And then she was like, oh, well, that's what he's getting. I'm just like, oh, okay. So I haven't figured out what I want to do with this finger. I don't have any more of this. I don't think I want to turn this one around. Oh, I guess I could do that. He's very much off center. Like, he's fine on this side, but on this side it's like way off. And if I try to put it on like this finger might be fine, but this finger's a lot more whatever it's called. And if I put it on like this, it'll cover, I don't know. Almost all the way down. If I turn it around and put it on like this. Oh, but I'm not going to see through that. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not cutting it out. Is that weird? Maybe he's looking into a mirror. Yeah, let's do that. Warm it up first. This melty. Oh wow, look at that. Like melted the see? It's like melted to the back. That's really melty right there. It's not like it's see how good it looks together before I cover it up. Because I don't like it. I mean, I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous set. Just not on me. It's like, I love it in the package. And I like don't love it off the package. And it's not because like it's sheer or whatever. It's just, I don't think it looks good with my skin color, my skin tone. Or whatever. That's better. I like that so much more. And so I'm not really a fan of that, and I feel like it changed the color slightly. See, that's more gray. Probably because this one is a little bit sheer. See? It changed it slightly, which I'm not really a fan of, but it's okay. It still looks way better than it did. Oops, I bumped my light. So to tell me if the shadows are better. I have can lights in my ceiling and they're not. They're not awesome for recording anything. And I know, like, I think it was Lisa that mentioned the shadows and they're really bad. I know. But sometimes it's because I don't put my camera back in the same place. And sometimes I think it's because I don't turn my lights in my room all the way up. So hopefully these lights help. They're like little rectangular lights and they have some kind of filter that you can change out. I don't know. My husband got me all this fancy stuff. And he bought me like software to do my videos. What do you think?